If you were born in the 1900s, like me, buckle up because we're going to dive into the WTF world of the 2000s and crap I just don't get. So, I was born in 1970. I'm a proud member of Generation X. We grew up with rotary phones, actual face to face conversations, and the original MTV when it still played music videos. Now, I could go into a million other wonders of Gen X, but there are whole channels that are devoted to that. I could go on about the joys of Sunday morning cartoons and mixtapes, but I'll save that nostalgia trip for another day. I'm just going to dig into some crap I don't get. So, the first thing I don't get are unboxing videos. So, I just really can't wrap my head around this one. People watch other people open boxes. Seriously, what's the thrill in watching someone else open their mail? It's like I got a present, but you didn't. It's a spectator sport for packages. I don't get it. Why do people watch this? I don't get the appeal. I also don't understand the need to take pictures of your food and share them with the world. I mean, if you're a food blogger or whatnot, okay, I get it. But can you imagine if back in the day we did that with film cameras? It's like, oops, I just wasted an entire roll of film on my spaghetti. I think I got the shot though. I'll show you when they get back from the photo development place. So I don't know. I really don't need to see what you're eating for dinner. Unless it's a piece of cake that's the size of a small car, it's probably not going to change my life. Also, so corporate jargon. Remember when people just said what they meant? Now it's all about synergy or leveraging core competencies and circling back, right? To optimize our operational efficiency, we need to align our strategic objectives with market dynamics and streamline our workflows. Let's put a pin in the discussion about advanced features for now and focus on that low-hanging fruit to quickly enhance our competitive edge. What? It's like we need a translator to understand simple office talk. Just tell me what to do. Synergizing my verticals really doesn't help me understand what you want and what's going on. At all, it doesn't. And also, okay, here's another thing I really don't get. Big thing. I don't get social media stuff. I mean, I get Facebook, I get Instagram, LinkedIn. I get those things. I don't get TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Twitter. I don't get all those things. I mean, okay, TikTok. Why is everyone dancing? And a lot of them are really doing it really bad. And then they just put the video out there for everybody to see. Seriously, it's like a car crash. I don't want to look at you, but I am because I'm just completely baffled. I'm baffled. Why is everyone dancing? And then Snapchat is an app where photos and messages disappear after they're viewed. Why? Do we just have the attention span of a goldfish and we can't handle seeing something twice? And then WhatsApp is another messaging app, right? Because we already have a million and there just aren't enough. So we have WhatsApp. With all these platforms, I'm starting to think that we need a new app just to keep track of all of the apps that we have. That could be my $1 million idea right there. Hey, son, that could be my retirement. I don't even know. And then the next one, okay, lack of accountability. If we messed up, we owned it, right? We owned it. Nowadays, it's like nobody wants to take responsibility for anything. It's like someone else's fault. Everyone's always blaming everyone else for their mistakes. When did this change? When did people become professional blamers instead of just owning up and saying, yep, I screwed up, let me fix it? I just want to get back to a time when admitting your mistakes wasn't seen as a personal failure, but just a part of being human. Also with this, I remember a time when people took real pride in their work. No matter how big or small the job was or the assignment was or whatever it was, people seem to take more pride. Now it feels like doing the bare minimum is the new gold standard. I will tip people for like doing their job because I'm so used to people not doing their job that like even when we go like get balloons blowed up, I want to go tip the lady that blew up our balloons. It's her job to blow up the balloons, but she went above and beyond. She really got them done quickly and she put the little strings on them and it was great. You do just enough to get by, That's the new job well done. So there must have been a memo somewhere where I missed that we all should be just aiming for mediocrity. Yeah. The next thing I don't get, the freaking Kardashians. I don't understand these people who are famous for nothing. I know that their dad was like OJ Simpson's lawyer or something, but it was their stepdad. I don't understand. Now, I'm really into entertainment news. I get into that, but I cannot get into these Real Housewives, the whole Real Housewives thing as well. I can't get into it. There's no plot twist. We know what's going to happen. These reality shows, it's like you're just watching other people's drama. So sometimes I wonder if the next big reality show is going to be a reality show about people watching reality shows. Damn, another $1 million idea. If any of you steal this from me, this video is proof that this was my idea. You heard it here first. I need a sip of coffee. Iced coffee, the drink of champions. Or girls named Sheila. All right, so NFTs, crypto, Bitcoin, all that digital money, mumbo jumbo stuff. So NFTs are like, I don't even know how to say it, non-fungible tokens, non-fungible tokens. NFTs, they're digital collectibles that people are shelling out millions for. And I don't get it. Why? You can't touch them. You can't hang them on a wall. They're just digital. Like, I don't get it. And then there's cryptocurrency and Bitcoin, right? So it's digital currency that's supposed to be the future of money. But it seems like it's more of a high stakes gamble than a stable investment. One day people are buying yachts, and then the next day they're cashing in their chips at the local pawn shop. It's like a financial soap opera. I don't understand it. And I've tried. Lord knows I've tried. I'm baffled. Just baffled. Now, this new thing. So minimalism, I can get behind minimalism. My in-laws actually kept their parents' dentures when they died because, and they literally said this. They said, well, that's just not something you throw out. Yes, it is something you throw out. So we're going to inherit a lot of crap, including dentures apparently. So I get minimalism because I don't want all that crap, right? I don't want your china. I don't want your silverware. I don't want any of that crap. But what I don't understand is this new trend of decluttering, where people are getting rid of everything they own. They've got nothing on the walls, nothing to sit on. They just sit in the middle of the floor. And it looks like they're waiting for like a move out inspection, but that's how they live. It's crazy. Now I know it's supposed to be like good for your mental health and all this stuff, but I mean, sure, less clutter is good, but keep the things that you love. I don't know. It feels like a big extreme to me. It just feels like they've gone to the extreme. And that leads me into vegetarians and vegans. So vegetarians, vegans, I absolutely respect your choices. And if there are vegetarians or vegans watching this, please answer this question for me, okay? Plant-based meat. Why are you making something that tastes like meat if you don't want to eat meat? I'm confused. And not only does it taste like meat, it looks like meat. So like the veggie hamburgers look like a hamburger, and you eat it with a bun. I don't get it. Maybe I'm just missing something fundamental. So I get that veganism and vegetarianism is about reducing animal cruelty and it helps with the environment, but the taste thing just boggles my mind. It's like creating a plant-based chocolate cake that tastes like chocolate, but it's cake-free. I don't know. What's the point? So there you have it. There's just a few things from the 2000s that just kind of leave me boggled. I mean, it's clear that the world has evolved in ways that can be both fascinating and perplexing. Every generation has its quirks and trends that seem to be nutty to those who came before. So what about you? What are some of the modern phenomena that just leave you puzzled? There are so many more. I could have gone on forever, but this video needed to be a certain length, right? So drop your thoughts in the comments. I really do want to hear about it. I want to laugh together. Let's have some fun. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next video.